Welcome back to the Dynasty Football Key. We're going to be taking a look at the Pro Day schedule for the NFL Draft coming up. Today, March 12th, we've got Spencer Rattler and Xavier Leggett. They're going to be working out together here in South Carolina. And looks like the Bengals, Panthers, and Raiders offensive coordinators are in attendance, as well as for the wide receiver coaches. They've got the Panthers, Cowboys, Giants, Patriots, and Jets there. So let's see who else we've got today. We've got the Oregon crew here, Bo Nix, I believe Troy Franklin, and Bucky Irving as far as the fantasy relevant players are concerned. So Cowboys are in attendance for Bucky Irving. For Troy Franklin, Colts, Jets, Bears are taking a look. And for Bo Nix, the head coach and offensive coordinator for the Raiders, Jets, Patriots, and then the Seahawks offensive coordinator are in attendance. Let's take a look at the rest of the schedule. So today, let's go back a couple. Today, that's it. Tomorrow, Arizona State, Arkansas, Georgia. So that'll be Brock Bowers and Lab McConkey, Michigan State. Then on Thursday, we've got Arizona, Clemson. So Clemson has Will Shipley that we'll want to take a look at. Colorado, I know Xavier Weaver, one of the later wide receivers. We would take a look at there, see if he can raise his stock. Then Friday, Penn State, UCLA, and Wisconsin. And then the next week, it's Colorado State, and Fresno State, Georgia State, Iowa, Miami, Syracuse, Texas A&M, Troy. From Colorado State, we've got the tight end Dallin Holker that we'll get a look there, but that's pretty much it from all of those teams. March 19th, Toledo, Wyoming, not much there. And then March 20th, we've got Alabama, Connecticut, Liberty, Ohio State, Texas, and USC. So this will be a big day for fantasy relevant players. A lot of the players, I'll say Caleb Williams didn't perform at the pro day, or perform at the combine, so maybe he will at this pro day. We've got the Texas player, and also at USC is Marshawn Lloyd and Brendan Rice. So I'm sure they'll be thrown together. Texas is going to have those receivers, Xavier Worthy and Adonai Mitchell. I doubt Jonathan Brooks will perform there. One of our other Texas running backs, he'll be performing. So we'll see how that goes. Keelan Robinson is the name of the other Texas running back that will be there. And also Jordan Whittington, wide receiver 3 for us, and as well as Jatavian Sanders, the tight end. So a lot of players there, fantasy relevant. From Ohio State, it'll be the tight end. I don't, it'll also be Marvin Harrison, but he doesn't have an agent. We'll see if he performs at the pro day. So that's going to be up to him if he wants to perform. It could just be Cade Stover, the tight end, performing. At Alabama, Jermaine Burton, he'll be performing. The running back, Jace McClellan. So yeah, it'll be a really packed day. I didn't mention, but for Georgia, it would also be the two running backs that they've got there, Dijun Edwards and Kendall Milton at running back for them. So, yep, a lot of good pro days to take note of coming up. I'll just scroll through the rest of these pretty quickly just to show you, but it goes all the way through the month of March. And so it's really over the next 3 weeks. Each school is going to have, pretty much, 5 teams a day are going to have someone go. We got LSU, March 25th. March 27th, LSU. So that'll be Malik Neighbors, Brian Thomas Jr., obviously the quarterback, and they may have another position coming out. But yeah, and this is so it'll be Jaden Daniels, but this is a Big 12 pro day, so it'll be offensive skill players and DBs for all of these teams, kind of doing these together just to make it more efficient for these teams. Tennessee's going to have some fantasy relevant players like Jalen Wright, running back, potential top 3 running back in this class. A lot of good talent on that day, that first day of the Big 12 Pro Day. Next day, we've got North Carolina with Drake May, and Washington with Michael Penix, and all of those receivers: Roma Dunze, Jalen McMillan, Jalen Polk, even their tight end, Delp. So, and then the final day is Maryland, and then Yale after that. So that's pretty much it. Just keep that on your radar. The pro days, each time they'll say which teams are attending from the NFL, so you can get an idea of what team you like is actually interested in some of the players in attendance, like I was showing you here with the Oregon one that's going on today. So maybe we get some good news out of the one today. Maybe Troy Franklin has a better pro day than he had for the NFL Combine. I think that would be big to raise his stock, as well as Bucky Irving, who tested a little bit slow. Maybe somehow he puts together a faster time, or it looks good in the drills. And this might be Spencer Rattler's final chance to really vault himself into the second round, potentially first round into the NFL draft. Same for Xavier Leggett. So we'll check back in. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you're liking the content, and hope to see you in the next video.